Highlights of today's defense news. Morocco and Tata Advanced Systems signed landmark defense manufacturing deal. Indian Army signed the 8th procurement contract through the Innovations for Defence Excellence iDEX. Tata Power signs MOU with Rajasthan government to invest Rs 1.2 lakh crores in power sector. The 8th edition of India-Kazakhstan joint military exercise Cousins 24 commences at Auli, Uttarakhand. Keltron Supercapacitor plant to open in Kannur. Indian Air Force to equip LCH Prachand with Indigenous night vision goggles NETRO NB3101 from MKU. HAL secures contract to supply 28 advanced light helicopters for offshore operations with ONGC. The global headlines: Dutch submarine buy from France to spark $1.1 billion in offsets. Marines to receive new systems for zapping drone swarms out of the sky. Northrop Grumman to produce first supersonic glide phase interceptor GPI. Honeywell unveils new system to counter swarm drones, protect high value assets. Let's have a look at the news in detail. The Kingdom of Morocco's Royal Armed Forces and TASL have entered into a strategic partnership to locally produce the TASL wheeled armored platform 8x8 armored vehicle in Casablanca in Morocco. The Tata Advanced Systems, in collaboration with DRDO and Tata Motors, developed the 8x8 platform, which will now be assembled and integrated in Morocco. According to the agreement, the final assembly of these vehicles will take place in a 20,000 square meter facility in Casablanca. This plant will serve not only Morocco's Royal Armed Forces but is also set to become an export hub for other African nations. It appears that TASL has secured a contract from Morocco for WAPs. The exact details are not yet known. Indian Army Signals signed the 8th procurement contract through the Innovations of Defence Excellence iDEX. The contract for procurement of generation of quantum key distribution with QNew Labs proposed a 200-kilometer single hop quantum key distribution in Open Challenge 2.0 under iDEX. It will replace the algorithm based encryption systems, thus enabling greater security while also optimizing manpower commitment. At present, there are a total of 74 projects of Indian Army under iDEX, included as part of ACING Development and Innovation Technology with iDEX Aditi, Defense in India Startup Challenge DISC, and Open Challenge schemes, which involve handholding of 77 startups for development of latest state-of-the-art solutions for the Indian Army. The first supercapacitor manufacturing center in India has been established at the Keltron facility in Kannur. This project, which costs 42 crore rupees, has completed its initial phase with an investment of 18 crore rupees. The project has been developed with technical support from ISRO. Keltron has also been collaborating with CMET and DRDO. The center features advanced dry rooms built at a cost of 4 crore rupees and includes machines imported from various countries. It will produce supercapacitors with capacities ranging from 3 to 500 farads. The market prices for these supercapacitors will range from 25 to 1450 rupees excluding the GST. The facility aims to manufacture up to 2,000 units per day and expects an annual turnover of 22 crore rupees with projected profits of 3 crore rupees by the fourth year. Indian Air Force has chosen MKU's domestically developed NETRO NB3101 Aviation Night Vision Goggles AMVG for its LCH Prachand helicopters. The selection of the NETRO comes after the Indian Air Force's successful experience with the same ANVG model on its Mi-17 helicopters. The goggles developed by MKU reportedly impressed the Air Force with their high performance and reliability, paving the way for their integration with the LCH Prachand. Designed specifically for aircraft pilots, the NETRO boasts cutting-edge technology that significantly enhances night vision capabilities. Equipped with advanced optics and a Gen 3 image intensifier sensor, these goggles provide pilots with superior image quality and stereoscopic vision, crucial for low altitude navigation and covert operations in challenging environments. This enhanced situational awareness allows pilots to maneuver safely and effectively in darkness. Hindustan Aeronautics has been awarded a contract to supply 28 advanced light helicopters to Pawan Hans Limited for offshore operations with ONGC. HAL is currently working to obtain the necessary certifications from the DGCA. While the ALH's airframe is already certified, the engine will now be manufactured under DGCA supervision. In the global news, Netherlands secured spending of about $1.1 billion on Dutch companies as part of its multi-billion euro purchase of 4 attack submarines from Naval Group. That follows a memorandum of understanding between the Dutch and the French governments on knowledge sharing and user rights, and an industrial cooperation deal that foresees around 1 billion euros in spending with Dutch companies, as well as continued involvement of Dutch research institutes. Naval Group is 62% held by the French government, with French defense firm Thales owning 35% of the shipbuilder. US Marines to receive new system for zapping drone swarms out of the sky. Developed by Aprius, the long pulse high power microwave technology known as Leonidas Expeditionary can drop swarms of drones with massive and pointed walls of electromagnetic energy. So far, there are four iterations of the Leonidas system, including the newest, which is formally known as the Expeditionary Directed Energy Counter Swarm, or XDEX. Earlier Leonidas offerings have included systems that can be attached to vehicles or air drones. The company unveiled the system on 23rd September and is expected to deliver the completed system to the Marine Corps Warfighting Lab by the end of 2024. The U.S. Missile Defense Agency will proceed with Northrop Grumman for the Glide Phase Interceptor program, the first of its kind defensive countermeasure against hypersonic missile threats. Working in close partnership with MDA, the 3-year developmental effort produced a purpose-built innovative design capable of defeating existing and emerging hypersonic threats. Northrop Grumman's design includes advanced technologies such as a seeker for threat tracking and hit-to-kill accuracy, a reignitable upper stage engine used for threat containment, and a dual engagement mode to engage threats across a wide range of altitudes. Honeywell is launching a new stationary and mobile UAS reveal and intercept system to counter swarm drones. By combining beyond visual line of sight communication with command and control capabilities, the multi-layered system is able to detect, track, and then counter drone swarms. It can be equipped on vehicles or fixed-base platforms to protect valuable assets. The system has been developed by integrating components from defense manufacturers like Blue Halo, Leonardo, Pierce Aerospace, Silent Sentinel, Volaris, Rocky Research, and Versatol. These components include radio frequency detection with sensor technology that uses light to detect, track, and identify objects, as well as offensive drones to counter swarm drones. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoy the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.